Welcome back everyone for some more of my Sheffield United career mode for FIFA 19. And before I start this quarterfinal game against Chelsea, there is one game that I did sim between this game and the Wolves game. And that is against Burnley at home, which I ended up getting a 1-0 narrow victory from them. But yeah, I'm going to be playing this game against Chelsea, and I was going to sim this game against Manchester United, but I just feel that this game is just too important for me not to play, especially since I still am in a title hunt, and since I am in the position that I am, I do want to get maximum points, at least try to get maximum points off the big boys, so I am going to be playing a game against Manchester United next, and I'll probably end up simming this away game against Chelsea, depending on what happens with my other games. The FA Cup semifinal will be probably between here and here, or maybe here. But hopefully I'll be getting close to clinching at least the Champions League. And let's see who's over in the FA Cup yet. Okay, there's me, of course Chelsea. Stoke beat Manchester City, holy crap. Manchester United and Arsenal. I'm low-key rooting for Arsenal on that one because if not, there's a prospect that I may play Manchester United 3 times this season, which I really do not want to have to do. And the Merseyside derby, the Liverpool and Everton, that would be a fun one to watch. But let me just get my squad ready here. There is one change I do want to make here because I completely forgot. Where is he? I actually want to put Karaba in. Where do I want to put him at? I'll put him in there instead of Mezraoui. I hardly ever substitute wide backs when I play, so. But yeah, I'm gonna rock out with my second team. This is a bit of a risk, but considering this is a home game against Chelsea, I do feel good about this. And let's see, I'll have them wear yellow this time since I had them wear blue before. But yeah, as you can see, there's my bench and there is my starting 11. Jakob Peterson, another one I completely forgot about, is on the right hand side, and Calvin Stengs, which I feel like an idiot even saying this, but I did not realize Calvin Stengs was left-footed. Here I am cutting him down for not knowing how to cross correctly, but here he's not even using the right foot when I'm putting him on the right-hand side since he's left-footed. So I do feel like an idiot when it comes to that, but yeah, without wasting any more time, let's see if we can eliminate Chelsea and make our way to Wembley. I mean, this has been a pretty good cup run as it is, but I really want to go at least to Wembley. Honestly, I want to end up winning this FA Cup. And that was a nice close-up there by Jakob Peterson. They're one of my star youth academy prospects. You can see once again there's my team. Ender Stevens has not been real happy with the lack of playing time he's been getting, so I decided to give him the start on this one. And they got Luis Alberto, but other than that, and they got Arthur Yelkowasi, the one free agent forward. But yeah, other than those peculiar signings, this is pretty much a run-of-the-mill Chelsea team. Okay, let's see if we can knock out the Blues, which in real life they end up winning the Europa League against Arsenal. And right off the bat, Jan-Fida Earp scores, and I should say, I love these FA Cup graphics. This is the first time we've seen them in this career mode, and I just love it. Unfortunately, we don't get special graphics for the Carabao Cup, but yeah, I'm so glad that they put the FA Cup graphics in this game. Okay, let's see, Peterson again. I see Jan-Fida Earp there. Oh, that was a good goal! Jakob Peterson and Jan-Fida Earp came to play today, I'll tell you what. Keep playing like this, Wembley's not going to be an issue for me. Of course, the last game we played, I'm not sure if you guys remember it, but, oh, that was a bad pass. But my game against Wolves I played phenomenally. That was my first team, though. Okay, nice steal. Okay, where's that on? Okay, that was actually onside. Belombi, my center attacking mid instead of Justin Van Leeuwen. Not a good cross. See if Billing can get something done. And that was a good shot. I gotta be honest, Philip Billings' place in my team may be in jeopardy considering I'm bringing in Maximilian Agustin on a pre-contract next season. I got Mikel Merino. But rest assured, I'm going to be using him quite a bit, at least for the remainder of this season. So Philip Billing will be a big part of my team as far as this season. Next season may be a different story, though. I may end up moving him on. I have no idea. Okay, is there anybody on the right-hand side? Not really. Oh! Peterson tried to keep it in. I don't know why he has his hand up like that. I mean, that was obviously out. Yeah, I kind of have to blame myself for that, for making that cross a little bit too late. Jan Feeder Earp, I see you. Good defense there. Oh, nice! Oh, Malombi, you should have at least got a hold of that. Oh, Wooly Bully thinks he's playing American football out there. I gotta admit, as a Newcastle fan, I'm not really happy with Wooly Bully, just simply because... Oh, was that a corner or was that a miss? But yeah, he was involved in both games that Newcastle played against Wolves. He was in the center of controversy in both of those. Was that an own goal? Yes, it was. Espilicueta is the guilty culprit here. But yeah, I felt that Newcastle should have at least got a win and a draw against Wolves, but both times we ended up getting screwed out of it because of something involving Wooly Bully. But I had to put my feelings aside to bring him in this team just so I have a reliable center back, well in this case right back, because Flat Schweier was useful as a screen door and a submarine, but Jan Feeder Earp just got his hat trick. Oh, pff. Missed that. Okay, Peterson. Peterson's control with the ball is amazing. Oh, what? Kappa, what are you doing? Okay, Bully. Make the tackle. Nice! Wasn't able to win it back, but that was quite tenacity. He tackled that Chelsea player with a lot of tenacity there. Okay. What was that? That's going to go out for a corner. Share, let's see if he can get... Okay, let's try this again. Oh! That was a good goal by Enda Stevens. Sorry if you hear some gulping. I'm taking a drink of my coffee right now. But yeah, Enda Stevens, who ended up, like I said before, is not happy with the lack of playing time he's getting under me. I decided to give him the game, and he should certainly be paying it so far. Okay, Stangs. Up, not really known for his crossing. Can he get this? And yes, he can! Caloris with the goal. Yeah, this team is looking pretty sharp right now. I just feel real comfortable with the Sheffield United team. This is like, and that's an impressive goal there by Jan Feet Earp right off the kickoff. I wasn't even thinking about that one, to be honest. I was too busy yapping, but there's just certain teams I play with. I just know that they're special, and this Sheffield United team, they feel special right now. I just love the way that they play. And speaking of special, I probably shouldn't admit this, but I'm just going to go ahead and say this. I kind of already started doing some research for my Leeds United career mode, and I kind of already started it. But I quit right around the time that I'm ready to record my first episode in that particular career mode, but I have a feeling my Leeds United career mode's gotta be special too, and I can't wait to start that. But anyways, we're at halftime. I'm winning this one by a pretty significant margin. Manchester United's beating Arsenal. That's exactly what I did not want to see. Okay. I'm gonna figure out what substitutions I want to make. Okay, Malombi applying pressure. Oh, he almost stole that! Up applying pressure. That's not who I was passing it to. I wanted to pass it to Stangs. There we go. Oh. Even on his right foot, even on his left foot, I should, his correct foot, he's still screwing up crosses. And I hate to say this, but I said it before at the beginning of the season, but Calvin Stangs looks like he's about ready to be out the door in this club, which actually did put him on the transfer market in January. I did want to sell him to bring in a new starting right back, but unfortunately that just didn't happen for me. But yeah, hopefully I'll get some offers in for him next season, because I do want a new starting right back. Which, ooh, that was actually very close by Jakob Peterson. Good effort there. Okay. Not sure if you call that a win, but there's this Calvin Stangs again. Okay. Oh! He just completely missed that. That was a good opportunity wasted it. That was an excellent cross, but he just didn't get his head on it. Arthur Yalkouassi and Eden Hazard comes on. Hazard right now looks like he's on his way to Real Madrid. And that's got to be a big transfer if that happens. Okay. And did that really say I only had 69% passing? Okay, let me see. Okay, I want to make some... Okay, Peterson. Put Stangs on the right. Put Caraba there since he's left-footed. And let's see, Malombi I'll put up here. Put Jan Peter Earp. I'll sub him off, and I'll put Justin Van Leeuwen on. And I'm contemplating whether to put Tovan or Werner up. I might end up putting Tovan on him, even though Werner played good for me the last game. Oh, I should say that in that sim game against Burnley, funnily enough, the goal was scored by Dominic Calvert-Lewin, which, for those of you who remember from my Wolves game, he just completely had a shocker of a game for me during that particular game, and that's offside. That wasn't even who I was passing it to. I hate when this game automatically selects a player. I actually wanted to pass it down to where Calvin Stangs is. It just didn't select the right player for me. It's been a, seems like it's been an eternity since I scored. Okay, Van Leeuwen, nice! Oh my god, he just completely embarrassed the Chelsea defense there. I'm seriously considering making Justin Van Leeuwen the captain of my team, starting next season. Oh, nice! Okay, nice intercept. Ooh! That was on me. That was completely my fault right there. I should have taken a better option there. Yeah, that was all me. I can't blame anybody but myself on that. Oh, are you kidding me? Hit the post twice. Yeah. Okay, he's getting kind of knackered anyway, so I think... What am I going to do? Actually, Malambi's in worse shape. I'm actually going to take Malambi off. And I'm going to put Tovan up there. I'm going to have him as a striker, even though that's not his preferred position, but... God, I just want to score another goal. It seems like goals have been hard to come by in the second half. What? They have been hard to come by. I've only scored twice this second half. And I say only twice, but considering what the caliber of this team is like, they're capable of more. Okay, Kaloris. And I think that's his second of the game. Okay, get the ball. Nice. Is that Tovan? Oh, okay, that was a foul on Tovan. Of course, if that would have been me, they would have called it. Nice. I'm not sure if he's as so much now. I haven't heard anything recently, but I know for a while that Florian Tovan was actually rumored to be transferred to Chelsea, but I'm not sure that's still the case or not. I can't lie. I wish he was still at Newcastle. I honestly don't feel he got much of a chance with Newcastle, to be honest. I think they gave up on him too quickly. I think he's a quality player. I just think, to be honest with you, I think it was the wrong move at the wrong time, but who knows? If this takeover takes place for Newcastle in real life, I do kind of hope that they go in for him in real life, because I do feel he is a quality player. I mean, he did win the World Cup. I mean, he really didn't play all that much for France, but he did get named as part of the 23 player roster, so that has to account for something. But yeah, that's definitely one player I would love to see come back to Newcastle, although I know that's probably never going to happen. And I think that's a hat-trick there for Kaloris. Yeah, if I had a choice between keeping Calvert-Lewin and keeping like Kaloris and Jan-Peter Earp, I'd honestly keep Kaloris and Jan-Peter Earp over Calvert-Lewin, even though Calvert-Lewin is 81 rated. It's just, it's at the point where I just can't trust the guy anymore. Okay, let's see if I can get one more. Okay, let's see if I can... Okay, that was a foul. I mean, if I could do the same thing and get called for a foul, then they can surely get called for a foul for doing that. Talk about garbage officiating. And Florian Tovan gets a brace, even though he's not really a striker, like I said before, but... Oh! Tovan almost with the steal there. 3 minutes of added time. Oh, pfft. Should have canceled that. I'm not going to have enough time, am I? Am I? Can I get another goal? Yes, I can! Yes! Where did that goal come from? What an awesome goal by Florian Thauvin. Oh my god. If I can pull something like that out of my rear end, then this team deserves all the trophies in the world. They really do. This is an amazing team that I've assembled. I mean, this was quality effort from everybody, and he got 9.9 rating, Florian Thauvin. Philip Billing got man of the match. Let's see. Jakob Peterson did pretty good too, but I don't know, I have to agree with EA on this. I was pretty happy with how Billing played. And Manchester United absolutely smashed Arsenal. Oh my gosh. So, I'm either going to be playing Stoke, Manchester United, or Liverpool. And needless to say, I'd much rather play Stoke than Manchester United and Liverpool, but we'll get to see who I draw, and as you can see, I'm still 7 points ahead. Now everybody's played at least 28 games, and I do have a 7-point lead, so I'm going to do some drills here, see what's in my inbox, and I'm going to be getting ready to play the game against Manchester United. Okay, let's see who I got. And I got Stoke, yes. The one team I wanted to play against, I did. Oh, I'm so happy. And the Southampton game got moved from April to May, so I'm going to end up having a bunch of games in May. But anyway, I'm going to leave things off here, and next time you'll see me, I'll be playing the game against Manchester United. But thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'll be seeing you guys again next time.